I'm joined today by lifelong vegan and vegan rockstar chef Allende Hao, who has his own website, ieatgrass.com.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna start off with a yam. So we're gonna take a regular peeler and just peel off.
And what are we preparing for?
I'm gonna make a nice sweet potato soup. It's gonna be a savory sweet potato soup, a little bit of sage, celery, onion, garlic. The good thing about yams though, and sweet potatoes, is they are very high in vitamins A, B, and C. And so they're very nutritious. The skin is good too. If you're juicing it, I'd say put the whole thing in.
Put the whole thing in,
yeah.
right.
But when you're making a soup, it's nice to sort of pick that out. That's done. Now when you're making a soup, you don't really need to cut them perfectly. I just cut it down the middle, put it on the flat side. It's good to work on a flat side so you don't cut yourself.
Yep.
Pop that guy
Smart.
down like that. So here we go. Got our potato ready, right?
Great.
Now, celery, I take my celery and I just take off the top like that. Now, I'm not gonna throw this away though.
Right.
This is gonna be part of my soup stock, all right? I'm gonna put
No
that to
waste
the
here.
side, no waste at all. And then also, you can also take off the bottom here.
Right.
Same thing,
for the
reserve
stock.
that,
Yep.
reserve that for the stock. Get some nice little wheels like that.
Mm-hmm.
The celery is actually a very detoxifying vegetable as well. Another thing that's very daunting to people is garlic.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Just popped it straight out.
Garlic. Yep, and you can do this all day.
Right.
Garlic is very cleansing, very healing too. So this soup is actually a very nutritious soup that we're gonna make. I'm gonna do some onion as well. So an easy way to do this, just pop off the bottom there.
Yeah.
Leave a little bit to peel down. One more at the top. Then you're gonna take a little slice right down the middle and just peel that top layer off. All right, so there we go. Onion is done.
I'm standing back now because your eyes are a lot more attuned to this than me.
All right, so this is our soup prep. This is all we need right here.
Okay, cool.
All right, now the next step is we're gonna take our potatoes, our onion, our garlic, our celery, and we're gonna put it into the pot.
Okay.
One at a time, just pass that down for me.
Absolutely.
All right,
Happy to help in the kitchen.
there we go. Now I put all this in. I put the garlic and the onion in to sort of create our stock inside of the pot. And we're just gonna cover it.
About how much water? Just covers over.
Just to cover the potatoes, because you don't want it
Kind
to
of
get...
like an inch deep there of water, right?
Yeah. I mean, the best thing to do is just, the potato should just be covered, not too much. All right, now this is a
Looks like butter.
It's a vegan butter. It's called Earth Balance. Let's pop that in. It's gonna be our fat.
Right.
Pop that in there. And then we're gonna cover it up and we're gonna cook it until it's just fork tender. So
And how long would that take, roughly?
if you cook on medium high for about 15 to 20 minutes, watch it, but that should be about as long as you need. Now, through the magic of cooking,
Yes.
I have one prepared here for us already. Now, if you have one of these at home, this is a Breville immersion blender.
Right.
We put it all the way to the bottom. It's got a little dial on the top.
Right.
Kick it up some. And so you can do it as much as you want. Say you want some potato chunks, you leave some potato chunks.
Yeah, right. What have we got out here? What's this? I'm looking at this sauteed something or other in the front here.
This is how we season it. This is where the magic happens. So I took about a quarter of my onions out of the recipe, and I sauteed it, and I added some fresh sage. So this, because I like a little texture to my soup, I'm gonna pop that in there.
Yep.
Right. Give it a little mix. So now, and I always add my salts at the end. Got a little pink Himalayan salt here. Sea salt is best. You can also use like a smoked salt or something crazy like that. A little pepper. Black pepper is standard. You can use some white pepper as well. All right, so let's give it a taste.
Absolutely.
Little potato chunks.
I can see the chunky, and I don't mind the chunkiness either, too. I think that's quite good.
I think it's nice. It makes it nice and hearty. It's nice, right?
That is delicious. And this
Super simple.
This is really good.
It's super simple, quick and easy. And again, if you don't have one of these at home, just pop it in your blender. You can change the consistency of it by adding a little bit more water. Add a little bit more water, and then you add your flavor at the end so you can put it just where you want. Enough salt, enough pepper, that sort of thing.
And if you want to go and find out more about what he's up to, go and have a look at
ieatgrass.com.
ieatgrass.com.
All right.
All right, big juice on and signing off from the Reboot Kitchen. We're here with Yoga Vita's Zoe Anna. Hi, Zoe.
Hi.
Welcome to the Reboot Yoga Studio.
So good to be here.
What we're going to do is, because this episode is all about the basics, it's all about getting started, I'd love for you to show me 3 simple moves that can get me started and all the rebooters out there.
Very cool, absolutely. So we're gonna start with a squat position.
So,
Hands to a prayer. I'm gonna give you a block to sit on. I think that's really helpful.
Right.
So you can actually sit down and lift your chest.
I
Take your
can
hands to a prayer. Hands
prayer.
to a prayer. Yeah, you know. Use your elbows to push your
My
knees
elbows on the
apart.
knees or not? No, they're
Elbows
inside.
inside and then just lift your chest. You feel the groins opening?
I do indeed.
It's really, really good. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now you're gonna take your hands behind your back. Move the block from underneath you now. Bend the knees a little bit closer. Pull your feet in.
Okay, yeah, we're down
I'm gonna
this
do
side.
it with
Well,
you.
this is where we're gonna.
Bring them in. You know this guy, right?
right.
Hands behind your back.
Yep.
Fingers face forward. Come onto your fingertips. It will give you some more length. Lift your chest. Press it forward. Now here we go. Lift your knees up. Yes. Breathe. Through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Okay. Exhale. Now make your way back to a downward facing dog. You know this one, right?
Yep.
Okay, push your chest towards your thighs just a little bit more, even relax your neck a
Am I
bit.
staying down here like
Yeah,
this?
just take a moment there. One breath. Inhale, lift the right leg up high, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it in between your hands, all the way in between the hands. Nice. Lower your back heel down now to the floor. Spiral it all the way down, even press into the outer edge of the foot.
Yep.
So the entire foot's down. Now lift the left arm up. Woo! And take the right hand inside of your foot if you can do that.
On the other side.
On the inside. Do you think you're grounded enough?
hold on a second.
We need to press all the way into the outer
Like
edge
that.
of your foot. That's
Okay.
it. Breathe, smile. Exhale, now you're really in it.
Okay, I'm smiling. Cheese.
And that's beautiful. Inhale.
Tofu. Okay.
Exhale.
Exhale.
Beautiful.
All right. Well, while I work out how I'm going to get out of this pose, we're going to say thanks to Zoe, thanks to Yoga Vita,
Namaste.
and we'll check you later. We always end with a top 5, and today's top 5 is the top 5 rainbow colours of the veggie world. Have a look at this. I've laid out for you today some Delicata Squash, some kale, some sweet potato, some baby beets and beets, and some purple cabbage. I love all of these. I try to get as much of this as I possibly can, and as I'm always saying, try and mix up your plate, get lots of colour. We want to sort of get as many different colours of that fruit and veggie rainbow as possible. All right, make sure you visit rebootwithjoe.com. Until next time, it's Joe Cross signing out from the Reboot Kitchen with a big juice on.